Hey guys, TT Game Gangsta here, also known as Aaron, and I'm going to give you my first commentary PvP on Wizard101. Now I'm getting my membership back soon, but this is my first game back, and so my strategy is a little rusty, but I'm also going to give you tips during this commentary. Now, I don't even know what wizards I'm dealing with here. I'm just messing around at this point, figuring out what everyone is. At first I thought Chris was a storm because of his clothing, but I figured he's a fire. Then I realized we have a life on our team, that is Destiny. So I immediately take action and start shielding her, because it does not matter if I die or not. She has most heal gags, and she will heal us. I'm not worried about that at all. I'm worried about the other girl. Now, what I'm trying to do is shield her the entire time. Her being generous, trying to shield me back. Probably not a smart move, but yet it's still nice. Now I'm just looking at people's power pips, and I'm seeing that they are high, not knowing what they're going to do. And it's usually the prime target is life. I do try to shield her, but since we're going second, it doesn't do good this first round. Now when the balance changed the bubble, I knew she was going to use some gag on somebody, so I decided to poison her to take out her shield and to slowly deteriorate her health until we got stunned. Now that was a good move, because that blocked all. We had high pips and we were ready to attack, and that blocked our moves for one round. So that was a very good move with Chris. I looked at my health. I was like, okay, we're good. So I think I'm going to I'm gonna blow the balance to take out that shield, because I am at the time planning to take her out. Now, the generous life wizard gave me a tri blade, knowing that I'm going to do a nice attack with all my power pips. So I put on my own blade myself. And since I got Minotard, knowing that I'm going after her, taking out her shield, she needed to go after me. I look at my health, and then I look at their power pips. Their power pips tell me that they're going to attack, so I'm going to heal myself just in case. And it turns out to be a great move. He meteors, and I instantly get 324 health, which was really good. And my satyr came in time, and I now have 1,000 back. Now, I wraithed Chris, trying to take him down a little bit since he was the strongest, and I just wanted to get rid of my 25 weakness. Now she rebirths, which is really good for us, because it makes us all back to great health. Which is why a life wizard is very, very good. Now I put a blade on myself since I wasted it on a wraith. Now this made me angry. I noticed that one of the wizards in the middle changed to a minion, transformed with a potion, which made us mad, because it's not like a minion where it's just high health and bad strategy. It's one with the same cards, and then he changed his health to 5,000 instead of 2,000, which is really bad on us. It's like a 4v3 right now. And so we're trying to take out Chris, the main healer there, and we actually did take him out, or Destiny did, and I decide to shield her just in case, because we do have a balance, and they do have her second is life. And then I try to poison the minion guy Ronan, because he does have a shield on him, and I want him to deteriorate over time, his health, so I decided to put a poison on him. And I think I decided to put another one. Yeah, I decided to put another poison on him, because it'll put more damage. It's like a wraith every round. And we tried to take out Chris back again, because they did heal him. And he did have a tower shield, so we didn't. It was a treasure card, we could tell, because it was 55 instead of 50. And they keep healing him, which really gets us angry, because he's like their only chance in survival. Now we start to shield up, and I see Destiny with a meteor, so I go straight for the Scarecrow, knowing that this is going to take some of their shield and some of their damage and still get my health back. So this is why I love Death. That sounded weird. Now that the meteor is going to do it too, I know that they're going to get double the hit, and I still get my health. Now at this point, one's really, really hurt, and so is the other. One is now down, and the other has 138, and the other one has 965. So we decide to try to take out Samantha and just corner Chris. But Chris, of course, got a high health, and the one judgment and took out our life. Now we took out the balance, and so we're trying to just take out Chris. But I'm going to be saving my pips, trying to heal our life back, which does waste our pips, as we could have killed Chris. But unfortunately, the life is more important than just killing him. So we're just waiting on our pips, and of course he heals the balance. The balance is back. And he dryads, so I realize I'm not going to heal her. And I decide to, I forgot what I was going to do. I Scarecrow, trying to take him back. And I think I still have Samantha at 375 health and Chris at 535. If only I had my Scarecrow again, I would have taken them both out. Now they did take back the middle player with low health, but I don't really have any attacks. None of us have really good pips, so we can't really do anything about it. I figured they're just going to heal up and all that. Now I do have a Wraith, but I'm not sure I'm going to use it yet. I'm waiting for other people. So I do put it on the balance wizard. And I think I do Fizzle right here, which is very bad timing. I hardly ever fizzle. Yeah, I fizzled. Right here, it's Fizzle. And he does Centaur. The middle, almost with low health. And they do Centaur Chris. I decide not to Scarecrow, knowing that Chris will heal, and look at all those healings. He can heal his teammates as well. His pips will only grow bigger, and so I decide to shield the health, the life wizard, to make sure no one will attack her. Now I do end up tuning the life wizard because I have a feeling that they're going to attack her soon. Noticing the pips are growing larger with their power pips, I realize now is the time, and the fire summons a minion. Oh, so it really is a 4-on-3, pretty much the entire game. I decided to shield the life with a thermatic shield because it has fire from the fire minion. Sorry if this is a bad mic, it's a handheld mic, my headset broke. So yeah, basically I'm just waiting for pips, but I do have to waste one for a blade, the trio blade. Now she does Sinchar the middle, and I think it does kill him. Yes, it does. And so I think now I wait to Crow, and then I take out everybody. Just waiting for pips. And they don't have many pips either, so it's not a big deal. Just still waiting for pips. I need one more power pip and I'll be good. I end up running out of time and not doing anything, waiting for the other person. He does fire elf her, but she does have fire shield, so it's all good. I Crow, taking out the minion and hurting other damage and taking out shields and still getting health. Let's see here. Took out Bronin again because they did heal him, and I did kill the minion with my Crow, which was pretty nice. I do love the Crow. I do love Death. Death is probably one of my favorite schools, but personally I tried Balance and Storm, and those two are my favorite, and then Death. Storm is probably my favorite. So I just have one power pip left. I just used my Crow, so I'm just waiting for stuff, trying to draw, see what kind of treasure cards I have in store. I don't have anything good and nothing for my pip wise. I do use a poison on her because it will kill her. But then she healed, which pissed me off, and now it won't kill her as much. And she did use a treasure card that does the same thing as poison, basically, and she's dead before she even starts. And this wraps up the game. Thank you for watching.